Hello, it's Damon the Global Gardener with the solo sprayer in a plum tree in Brooklyn, New York. This is a follow-up video. I've been doing this for a few years now. It doesn't reduce the flower load, but the fruit, like pestilent fruit, or what do they call persistent fruit on ornamentals. This is a plum tree that's right over a picnic table area where they have parties for the kids, and all the plums drop and the yellow jackets invade the party, and it's less fun that way. And so we're spraying a plant growth regulator that I'll put a link below the video for you to see where that is. It's actually not available in New York, but I had to go to New Jersey to get it. And anyway, we've been applying it here for a few years, and the results have been pretty spectacular. Very reduced fruit load the first year, just some kind of random ones that I knocked off when they were smaller and greener and not as squishy, because that's when they fall on the ground and open up is when the yellow jackets love them. And then the next year, it was even less fruit, and then we missed a year, and the spray is cumulative. So I was just talking with a customer and said that the fruits were shriveled, and there were not many of them, and so that was a residual effect. So now I have a mask on because I'm spraying, and it's slightly breezy, and I don't want it blowing back in my lungs. So now we're back on spraying, and hopefully I'll be able to get out here in like June, July, and see how the fruit load is. But until then, this is the spring edition. We're in the first week of April here. Peak bloom, as you can see, absolutely loaded with beautiful flowers, but we do not want those to turn into fruit in this particular situation. So the spray works for olives, and the spray works to reduce other things. I'm wondering about ginkgo. I think that would be a fabulous application of this plant growth regulator spray from Florel, which again I'll put the link below the video so you can have access to that. Not available in all states. It's probably a little toxic. They don't want it probably getting over into agricultural crops that they're not wanting to reduce fruit load in. So it has a lot of other applications too, but here we're reducing plums. On the label it says ornamental olives, that you don't want a bunch of fruit falling all over. Sweetgum, those little grenade things, it'll reduce those. It says other fruits too, and so I would think those dog dew smelly ginkgo droppings on the sidewalk would be an excellent application of this particular spray, because those are the worst that I've come across. Or they just smell so dog stuffy all over the sidewalk, squishy. So, but this tree is absolutely gorgeous. I'm up in the middle of it because I wanted to get access to the canopy, because the sprayer it'll go fairly far with if I do more of a mist today, but you can adjust the nozzle on there to do more of a squirt jet spray, and that'll get further out there, but you gotta have pretty good aim to get all the flowers here. I think I did a pretty good job to get it on the open and exposed ones. I'll get some close-ups of just how beautiful they are and how open they are. And in the other videos I was saying that a couple of applications would be good, so that if you can catch them on the early opening, and then the full blossom like here is ideal. And then even probably another application if you really just want to eliminate all the fruit that you possibly can, if depending on the situation. This is just a backyard. If it was more of a public urban application, well, you'd probably replace the tree at that point, but it would never get this big with that much of a problem. But if you came into a situation like this in a public space, in a highly trafficked area, you'd want to probably do at least 3 applications in a full blossom. And maybe if you have a whole avenue of ginkgo trees, that would be something to consider. So anyway, again, look below for the links to these products, the handy dandy sprayer and the Florel Growth Regulator product. And I'll see you in the next video.